Okay, today we're going to show you a really cool x-ray about, well, it's quite an interesting story actually. This little dog wasn't very well, was salivating, wasn't very comfortable, was not eating her food, and we couldn't find anything wrong with her, and we treated her for just a normal gastrointestinal tract issue, you know, like you always get, vomiting, diarrhea, things like that. And she responded nicely to the treatment, started eating again, everything was fine. But about 3 weeks later, the owners called us and they said, oh, you know, she's eating and she's fine, and, you know, she's just quiet, she doesn't seem herself, you know, and, you know, we just don't think that she's right. So she came back to see us, and she had quite a bad breath, and she hadn't lost weight, she seemed fine. We decided, okay, we're going to anesthetize her and have a good look in her mouth to see maybe if there's something funny going on. Thank goodness we did, because we found right at the back of her tongue, I mean, like it was right at the back, right at the end, was a little piece of thread coming out. We pulled at the thread and it was stuck, so we took an x-ray. And if you look here at this x-ray, which is of her skull, let me just show you. Okay, this is her head. This is a tube that she's breathing through for the anesthetic that she had. But this here, I don't know if you can make it out, but it's a needle. It's a lady has a sewing needle, and she apparently does needlework. And somehow her dog must have picked up the needle and thread, and this is actually embedded deep into the back of her tongue, because the tongue goes like this and joins here. So this was sticking in her tongue, and all we could see right at the back was this little piece of thread coming out that was actually going down her throat. So it took us quite a while, but we had to go in surgically and find the needle, and we did, and we took it out, and literally 2 hours after she woke up, she was back to being a crazy dog racing around like an idiot, and she's now back to normal. So it just goes to show they can't talk, they can't tell you what's wrong, and sometimes you have to do things like this to find out what the matter is.